I gave an AI access to thousands of stocks and asked it to find a strategy that can give the market a run for its money. Now, after 8,500 trades and 3 years of backtested data, the results shocked me. So much so that I've decided to put $73,000 of my own capital into the strategy. Hey guys, Mo here, and I'm not here to waste your time. Over the past 3 years, this AI that I've tested has returned over 226% since 2023, with a win rate of over 65%, and that's over 8,500 trades that it's taken. Now, before I can share how you can follow along for free, I just want to get you kind of the groundwork on how I got started with this idea. Well, it all started with a theory. I'd ask an AI, given the forecast on Microsoft right now, what do you think of buying it today? If today does look like a good buy, tell me why, and at what price would you take a stop loss or a take profit? Simple. And just like that, I would get information such as the current market price, why today is or is not a good day to buy, with data to back that up, followed by entry zones, stop losses, and take profit zones. It didn't just stop at Microsoft. I also did Apple, Nvidia, hell, even McDonald's got my attention for a hot second. But after many queries, I finally just created a simple system that handles asking Claude that same question for every stock in the S&P 500 every day. Buying when the confidence is high and selling when the confidence is low. And if the confidence is above 80%, generate a take profit and a stop loss point. After a heavy few days of coding and setting up Robinhood and interactive brokerage accounts, there was one final step to give me the confidence to run this script live. Backtest. Meaning, from 2022, check how the AI would perform. And the results? Well, Stock AI has been great at finding strong picks. For example, Intel on April 22nd, 2026, when it gained 26% in just a few days, partially due to the news that Intel joined Elon Musk's Terafab project and also blew earnings out of the water. Another example, on May 23rd, 2023, Stock AI bought Nvidia and sold it for a 23% profit on strong earnings and an increase to the quarterly dividend. Since 2022, here are the top 30 trades Stock AI has taken. And here are the 30 worst. As you'll notice, the two largely cancel each other out. The real profits were made across the 8,400 plus trades in between. That's the beauty of Stock AI. It's not hunting for home runs, it's collecting consistent singles, trade after trade, day after day. Our team at Modern Markets built a free iOS app that lets you follow the trades Stock AI takes. Link is in the description below. Download the app, create an account, and connect your Robinhood account. Then select how much capital you want allocated to Stock AI. You can increase or decrease that amount anytime in the settings. There's also a tutorial video in the description below as well that walks you through the simple setup. After that, there's nothing else to do. Stock AI handles the rest. The great thing about Stock AI is that it's always learning. Every day in the markets, it picks up on new patterns and updates its own internal algorithm. I personally believe in it so much that I've staked $75,000 of my own money into the trades it takes. I'll update you on that weekly. All you have to do is click that subscribe button below.
The reason I like this strategy so much, besides the fact that it takes human emotion out of the trade, is that it's great at reducing risk. There's 3 principles I created in mind when taking risk into consideration. First, we're only taking short-term trade entries only. Every trade has a defined target price and a stop loss before we even enter. Without this, you're just holding and hoping, and hope is not a strategy. A trade goes against you with no exit plan? Now you're sitting on a loss that keeps growing, waiting for it to come back. Stop losses cut that off. Without them, one bad trade could erase the gain from 10 good ones. Next, let's talk position sizing. For any position we take, we allocate a max of 5% into that position. For example, let's say we have $10,000 and we want to buy Apple stock. Based on this rule, we only allocate 5% or $500 towards Apple. We never put all our eggs in one basket. Without this rule, one wrong call on a big position can do some serious damage to the whole portfolio. Imagine putting 25% of your capital into a single stock and it drops 40% overnight on bad earnings. That's a 10% hit to your entire account on one trade. At 5% max, even a total wipeout on a position only moves the needle by 5%. It keeps the game playable no matter what happens. And finally, no leverage or margin trading. Leverage amplifies everything, including losses. If Stock AI hits a rough patch and you're trading on margin, losses don't just hurt, they compound. You can lose more than you put in, get margin called, and be forced to sell at the worst possible time. Without this rule, a normal drawdown becomes a potential account killer. Our returns are strong enough without it, so there's no reason to add that kind of risk. This rule also means no options trading. Sorry, Wall Street bets. Now, as much as I'd like it to, this isn't a geyser of free money. When people picture a great trader, they see a chart like this, where the numbers just go up and up and up and to the right. But every single trader experiences losses, and God forbid, a drawdown. This AI is no different. Over many trades, we expect to be in the green, but any single trade can be negative. That's why I wouldn't put all my money into this one strategy. I did commit a large amount of money to this strategy, but that's just a small part of my overall portfolio. It's meaningful money, sure, but if it sustains a drawdown, that's life. I'm moving on. With that said, this video is not investment advice. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. Ideally, only a small portion of your portfolio. Within the app, you can modify exactly how much capital you want to allocate to Stock AI at any time. If you want to follow along as I build this portfolio using Stock AI, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thanks, and see you on the next one.